This is a short video for the staff of Cando Community School on how to use your section of our school webpage. Now the first thing you need is your username and password. If you don't know those, talk to Mr. Ball or Mr. Barber and we can get you set up. Now what I'm going to be going over in this short video is how to add basic text to your section and how to link to other web pages. So your first step is to go down here under user login, put your username and your password. Click login. Hopefully you did everything right. If you are logged in, it should have your name right here. I've used Test Teacher as a quick account I made up for the purpose of making this video. Next step is to click on Teachers and go to your section. So I'm going down here to Test Teacher. When that loads, you should end up with a page something like this, with your name at the top. If you've never done anything, there won't be much here, but you should see a View button and an Edit button. So to edit, well, click on the Edit button. Click on that tab, and it brings up a bunch of options. You can change the title, a bunch of other settings. Please don't mess with the menu settings. I can show you how to do those later. And some of these other things like input format, URL path settings, and file attachments, don't worry about those either. What you want to be doing is you are playing here with the body, the main part of your page. Now when you're in here, this is a simple matter of typing like you would in a word processor, like in Microsoft Word. So this is a web page created for the purposes of a how-to video. Now I have any options that you have with a word processor you probably have here. You can see I can use bold, I can use underline, I can change the size, I'm going to change my font size to a bigger, and I can change all my font styles too. Anything you would do in a regular word processor you can do here using all the options at the bottom. So I can highlight, I can turn the underline off if I want, I can go over here, I can change my text color. I want to make this a different color. There we are. These are all things that you can do just like in a regular word processor. If you want to see what it's going to look like, you can click on the preview button. And as it loads up, it should give us a quick view up at the top. So you can see what it's going to look like. When you are satisfied with what you've got, you go down here at the bottom and you click on Save. Now for the next part, how do I enter a link? Well, first type in what you want it to look like. Here is the link to Wikipedia. Then you highlight the part that you want to be the link. So I'm going to highlight Wikipedia. Down here, this chain is Insert Edit Link. Now what you want to do is you want to put in the address under link URL. So you paste it in. Now if you just put in the www part, if I click on Insert, it's going to say, oh, you need to have the HTTP // It'll automatically put it in for you if you tell it, if you don't remember. Now I have a link in there to Wikipedia. See how it has changed color? And if I put my cursor over it, it shows up as a link. So I'm going to, once you've got that done, you click on Save, as we let it save, and my web page is done here. And I can click on Wikipedia, and there I am. So that is a short lesson on how to do the basics of editing your web page.